Hello everyone, TheMrTrails here. Today we have the Dauntless 1.12.0 patch, which includes the start of every Slayer's favorite Halloween knockoff, Dark Harvest. This video will look specifically at Dark Harvest as there's a lot to cover here. The other 1.12 changes will be in its own video. Drop a like for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And you can show your Dark Harvest spirit by heading over to TheMrTrails.store and picking up a shirt with the classic Pumpkinhead transmog on it. And there are a lot of premium purchase options in the Dauntless Platinum store, and if you want to support me, you can use my supporter creator code TheMrTrails. Make sure the A is before the I. Let's start with an overview of the Dark Harvest festivities for this patch. The usual Dark Harvest look returns to Ramsgate, and scattered around are 6 unseen gift lore notes. Each one will grant you a cosmetic rumor quest from the Mysterious Notes NPC. The Mysterious Notes behind Dr. Briani being the hub location for the rumor quests. Honest Oz returns to Ramsgate for the Dark Harvest store and also has a series of general Dark Harvest questing available. The Unseen Summons event returns, but this time it's Bloodshot Shroud, and then we have all of our typical hunting Dark Harvest activities. And let's go over those to start off. The general island activities will be similar to years previous. Some islands of the hunting grounds will spawn Shroud effigies, and breaking them will give you a trick or a treat. Tricks are the same Shroud clone or Shroud orb, and the treats can be the event currency, harvest coins, or a Dark Harvest curiosity. Effigies still have the old part break system in place, so each person has to manually collect the dropped item. And breaking behemoth parts almost anywhere will give the chance to drop harvest coins. Regular behemoths will each drop 2 per part, and then umbral behemoths will drop 4 per part. Note that they will have to be a reasonably high level. I believe Sunderstone was the cutoff last year, and I believe that's the same this year. You may also find some Dark Harvest portals on certain maps, which will give you a collection minigame to get more harvest coins. With harvest coins, you'll be able to purchase things from the event store at Honest Oz near the start of Ramsgate. Oz's shop will have similar items, but there are major new additions. Returning from previous years are the Curiosities, the Unseen Beacon, the Sinister Squash, Midnight Observer, and Beyond Your Gourd, the Shrike, Riftstalker, and Shroud masks, the Callous Cacophony Flare, the Dark Harvest Pumpkin Flare, the Bloodshot Eye Flare, the Bloodshot Banner Set, and the Unseen Curse Banner emote. Other items include the Twilight's Laugh Lantern Transmog, the Devious Grimace Lantern Transmog, the Stitched Harvest Banner Fabric, and the Granny Strega emote pack, plus some more items returning from last year that weren't in the event store previously. The Red Eye Glider from the Rumor Quest last year is now in Oz's shop, and the Bloodshot versions of the Unseen Transmogs are now available for free-to-play from Honest Oz. The glider and weapons will cost 1,200 coins each. We're only getting about a fifth of the coins from behemoth parts last year, so this means we'll have to break about 300 parts from umbral behemoths to get one of these weapons. To be fair, you did have to buy these previously, but now you're buying them with your time. I'd recommend taking out a bunch of Riftstalkers on the Snowblind Waste if you're going to be grinding for these. But if you somehow end up having extra harvest coins left over this year, there are now gameplay boosting items in the event store. Tonics, patrol keys, and even bounty tokens can now be purchased from Honest Oz. But with these prices, I'd have to advise against the Rams, Merits, and Aether Sparks options because they are straight up scamming you when a patrol key will give you more value on all of those things. I did bring that up to the devs, and they are potentially looking at changing some of the values before the patch actually launches. But these gameplay boosters will give you 1 patrol key and 1 bounty token from the purchases, but you can also get 15 tonics for 50 harvest coins. You can choose a standard DPS tonics pack or go for a pack of bulwark tonics. While you can farm the coins from your general hunting, it's going to probably be a lot more efficient to do the Unseen Summons event for them. But this year will be a bit harder because this time it's Bloodshot Shroud in the Nevermore version. The rules of the hunt are the same. Each brazier gives Bloodshot Shroud more power, and you can interact with the braziers to turn them off. There are 8 braziers in total, and if all 8 are lit, you will fail the hunt. They will light approximately every 15 seconds or so after you've last put them out, whatever last year's timing was. The regular version will have regular Shroud, which might actually be the more efficient option for coins. It's less per hunt, but a higher likelihood of finishing the hunt. But honestly, good luck doing Nevermore in solo. I'd recommend the Looking for Group channel of the Dauntless official Discord if you're having trouble. The rewards list says you can get between 10 and 26 coins for the standard version, and the Nevermore version will give you 25 to 46 coins. But you can technically get up to 70 coins from the Nevermore version with enough part breaking. They expect the Nevermore version to take you about 6 minutes, so you better come prepared. And this will probably end up being even more difficult than the Bloodshot Dauntless trial that's supposed to be coming soon. And there are, of course, the secret rewards returning for completing with 7 of the 8 torches lit. This year's title is the Unseen Eternal, and the Unseen Crown will be available available like previous years. Alright, so maybe you won't want to do the unseen summons for coins. You'll get a good amount of coins from doing the quests this year. Honest Oz has a quest line for you that has mostly simple tasks. Each of the quests in the chain will give you 1,000 rams, 200 weapon experience, and 20 harvest coins, as well as a potential bonus reward. Quest 1 will want you to kill 3 Umbral Behemoths, unlocking the Unsee It emoji bundle. Quest 2 will make you complete the normal unseen summons event, unlocking the Zombie Walk emote. Postscript TheMrTrails here. Our information was a little outdated, so some of the information of these quests was wrong. Quest number 3, you have to spend 50 harvest coins at Oz. Quest number 4, you have to use the Sinister Squash emote 10 times. Then quest number 5 here wants you to find 10 unseen beacon fireworks from the effigies. I'll keep it 100 with you guys. I don't even know if this is possible to do right now, because for one, I've been getting like 70% clones in my effigies, so it literally took me like 45 minutes to even get all of this info. And 2, the treats are very buggy, and I've had multiple of them disappear on me. I think I've had more disappear than I've actually been able to collect, and I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten any beacons out of that. So I don't even know if completing this quest is completely possible right now, because it's just really buggy. In our notes, it said this was supposed to be just destroy 20 Shroud effigies, and that would still be annoying enough, but I literally spent about an hour doing this quest and didn't get it complete. You could chalk it up to bad RNG, but I'm pretty sure the mechanics are just broken behind the old part system to where it just doesn't drop sometimes. And not that we would even know if it is broken, because we never use it anymore. So, you know, they should probably update the effigy system to not use the old part break system, because, you know, who knows if the part break system is broken. Our quest complete command doesn't even work, so I can't even, like, pass it. So, yeah, I don't know if it's possible. And quest 6 is the hard one, asking you to beat the Nevermore difficulty of unseen summons. For this, you will receive the Harbinger title. But wait, there's a lot more questing available, especially if this is your first Dark Harvest. The mysterious notes behind Dr. Priani have plenty of rumor quests for you to do. There's a rumor quest for each of the regular unseen weapon skins, which I believe is just repeated from last year. And there are also additional rumors for the unseen gear, unlocked by collecting the gifts around Ramsgate, including the Flare emote, Arrival emote, banner set, and the Grinning Rictus lantern. A total of 13 rumor quests for you to do. But wait, there's more! The notes also have a bonus quest series that are written in the unseen cipher. You'll have to translate the riddle into English and then figure out what it's trying to tell you to do. I will make a separate video about this, because going over all of these would make this video way too long. But just know that completing any one of these will unlock the Unseen Neophyte event pass. And there's also a pretty hefty reward for completing all 4 of these, as well as the 5th quest that unlocks after that. But again, that's for another video. The reward for completing 1, the Unseen Neophyte event pass, is 15 levels. The first 14 levels giving you 1,000 rams each, with the 15th being the Unseen Initiate gear from last year. But if you want the easy way to get cosmetics, that'll be buying them through the Platinum store. Again, if you plan on making a purchase this year, you can use my supporter creator code TheMrTrails. Make sure the A is before the I. But even if you don't use my code, just be sure to use someone's code. The original Unseen Armor set will return as a Platinum purchase bundle, but this time only at the $20 price point. It will give 2,300 Platinum as well as the full Unseen Armor. This used to be $100, so that's a pretty good deal. There will be a Dark Harvest starter kit in the store, sporting the Oculus Umbra Lantern skin as well as 300 harvest coins. The returning transmogs will be the Harvester's Head Helmet, the Debt Collector Axe, the Grinning Phantom Lantern, the Cat Gear, including the Cat's Paws, Cat's Eye, and the Catastrophic Style Kit. The classic Dark Harvest arrivals and emotes will be in the store as well, and the Bloodshot Growth banner emote from last year will also be in the Platinum store. And there's also a Pumpkin Gift Curiosity in the store as well for 25 Platinum. But that is going to do it for these Dark Harvest event festivities. Again, I'll be making a separate video about the Unseen Cipher questline specifically, and this is also coming along with the 1.12.0 patch, and the other features of the patch will be in a separate video that you can watch now. But that will be it from me, guys. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I have been Trevor. I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.